Well, hello, Henderson County. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. My name is Mrs.Harris, and I am a private sector accountant. I go into corporations, I take their money, I take their checkbooks, and we don't stop until they fit their budget and they are solvent again. They hate me for the first 6 months, but after the IRS quits calling and they all have health insurance, I'm part of the family. This is what we need to do with our government. These are tried and true steps in finance. Accounting 101, put one foot in front of the other. We have got to stop the hemorrhaging before anything else will work. Unless we attack the problem of spending, the overspending that's going on right now, Medicare, Social Security, all the plans we have for our economy will not work. There is a boat. There is a hole in the bottom, and we are just bailing to beat the band. Unless someone steps up to plug the hole, we will not heal. Now, I am a fierce, conservative Christian woman, and I am about really upset with this administration. Yes, when he went after the Catholic Church, telling them that they had to violate their own doctrine, yes, he declared war on me, yes. And I am more upset about the direction this country is going liberal-wise. We are losing everything from our family perspective. Once that's gone, we will never get that back. We must stand firm. Marriage between a man and a woman, and that's it. We have to have strict codes of ethics in Washington. They're not paying any attention to morals, to absolute ethics in finance. It's very clear they're just spending us into oblivion, and we cannot tolerate this for one more minute. I am not a politician, so I'm not a smooth talker. I will make you uncomfortable because this is not a game. We have to get serious, folks. We're being led over a cliff like migrating elk. Unless we stop, we're done. We are just like Athens was a couple weeks ago, on fire. So I can't be passionate enough about this. Ladies, we live the longest on the least. We take care of everyone else. And what did they do last year? They snatched $500 billion out of Medicare and Social Security to turn it over to the Medicaid fund so we could fund healthy young people. That is just wrong. What does it say about our society when we take money from the most vulnerable and hand it over to the healthy young people of this society? We're breeding our own problems this way. So we have got to get our families in order. We've got to make people go back to work. I heard a saying, I don't know if y'all picked up on this. Obama said it a few times. Anyone that wants a job can have a job. No. Anybody that can work has got to work. If you want to stay home and your family can support you, that's great. But you're not going to stay home and have the taxpayers support you. That's ludicrous, and that's why we're in the situation we're in now. I saw the 2008 collapse coming. Anybody that has any money that they're responsible for, that they're dedicated to saving, saw this coming. Of course Washington didn't, other world economies didn't, but a little girl from McDowell County did. I mean, I got my folks and our money out of the stock market. We didn't have a lot, but it did pay off all of our debt, and we're at a point right now where I'm willing to go to Washington and do the same thing with those boys up there because clearly they can't count. This is not the job. This kissing babies and making these meetings and stuff, and that's what we've done in the past. We've elected the guy that shakes the most hands or kisses the most babies, and they can't add 2 and 2. You need people that go to Washington that can take a profit and loss statement, a balance sheet, 5 years of accounting, and sit down and decide and determine through financial expertise exactly what's going on. They don't have a clue in Washington, and they take everything secondhand. We need people that understand finance, not people that are taking other people's words for it. Now, nothing happens, not Social Security, Medicare, nothing happens unless we plug the hole. That's my job. You send me to Washington, and we will absolutely attack this economy if we can drop the highest capital gains and corporate tax rate in the world, just about, if we can drop those to an investment level where people will actually come here and invest their money, we can eliminate the death tax, repatriate foreign profits, and hopefully, God willing, we're going to have a new president. We'll take the Senate and we'll retain the House, and that, combined with the financial aspects of what I just discussed, that will restart this economy. And then we look at the next step. Is that 5 minutes already? Seriously? Okay. All right. I've managed 1,000 people in 6 separate states. I know what I'm doing. We need money managers. My name is Susan Harris, SusanHarris.com, SusanHarrisForCongress.com. I'm asking for your vote. Thank you so much.